It is Indiana Holmes here at Disneyland, and I have a certain chipmunk behind me. I think it's Dale. 2 teeth with a big gap. Anyway, just want to say hi. Got a little bit later start this morning, 8:30 instead of 8 o'clock. Some traffic issues and some filled buses and stuff like that. But we're here now. We're gonna have a good time. So welcome everybody to the Indiana Holmes YouTube channel here at Disneyland in Anaheim, California. Today it is 53 degrees, a little bit chillier than yesterday. We're gonna have a great time. Good morning, Kelly Lang. Good morning, Annie. We got the Straw Hatters band right here. Let's check them out. Playing some slow jazz this morning.
Louisiana Fairy Tale with Straw Hatters.
That's us.
We got time for one more. This is the Mickey Mouse Club March. Roll off, man.
We got humdinger.
Folks, we're going to take a short break. We'll see you soon.
All right, that was super fun. What a good way to start the day. Starting the day with the Straw Hatters. Oh my gosh, Dale. Dale is here. Oh, it's the sweet Dale. He's the best. I love Dale. Chip is good too, but Dale's my favorite. I like that big gap in his feet. I mean, in his teeth. Hi, Dale. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're the one. You're the one. You're the best. You're the best dancer. You're good at everything. Oh, yeah. You have a good day, Dale. Dale is the coolest.
So funny.
Welcome, 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 everyone. This is Indiana Holmes. Getting a little bit of a late start this morning. Tried to rope drop at 8, but the forces of the world were against me, and so we weren't able to start till 8:30. That's okay. We're still gonna have a lot of fun. Looks very clear skies today. No clouds like yesterday, but it is a little chillier today. But it should also warm up and be just as nice as yesterday. So, the question is what to do first. Shall we do Hyperspace Mountain, or shall we start with Astro Blasters? That is the question. Or should we go to Haunted Mansion straight away? That is the question. What do you guys think? Good morning, Dave Does Disney. How are you, my friend? All right, I guess we'll head over to Tomorrowland and see if we can do single rider at Hyperspace Mountain. That's how we started our day off yesterday. So I think we'll do it again today, and then probably head over to Astro Blasters after. It is a crisp spring morning, exactly what you would expect from spring here in Southern California. Weather Service is saying that we shall continue this kind of weather until Thursday, where there may be some light showers in the Southland, and then possibly a big storm coming in next week. But we are safe for today. Good morning, Toshiba. How are you, my friend? Cannot argue with the weather gods today. They are giving us a beautiful day. Pretty much all the rides are 5 minutes right now, except for Peter Pan. And Peter Pan is longer than everything else at the moment. In order to see Peter Pan without having to stand in a 30 or 45 minute line, you basically have to rope drop Peter Pan. Alright, so they have changed Space Mountain to Hyperspace Mountain to celebrate Season of the Force in all its Star Wars glory. There it is. Wow! Now it says the wait is 55 minutes. Holy guacamole! How did that happen?
It looks like 55 minutes up there.
Okay, gotta find that single rider line.
Why don't we go wait 6 minutes slower and just snap the activity?
It's gonna be by our exit on the other side.
Oh, by the exit. Okay, thank you.
Oh, we gotta go through the shop?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not the shop, but on the exit.
I went the wrong way. Single rider, we have to go through the shop. Thought there was a way to get to it from here, but no, we must go through the shop. My mistake. Okay, that's right. We do come out through the shop. Totally forgot about that.
Oh, it's weird.
It's iffy. Here we are. This is the way. People already coming out. They've already got their first ride of the day in. I think when we did standby yesterday, it was about a 20-minute wait, and then single rider was just a walk-on. So we'll see how single rider is today. I do not see anybody at the kiosk. Hi, single rider, please. Thank you so much.
No, I think
All right, here we go.
Here's number 5.
You can both order it.
Good morning, Adventures in Disney. How are you, my friend? Welcome.
Sudden drops and snows. Follow all pre-launch procedures, including stowing hats, glasses, and all loose possessions in the cargo pouch located directly in front of you. To prepare for launch, pull down on that bar in front of you.
Have arrived. Bye. Super, thank you. Thank you. Hi, how are you? Early morning first ride. Oh, thanks. Here we go, guys.
We're doing it.
Hyperspace Mountain. Look. Yeah. So during the season of the Force, which just started on Friday, they changed the ride and now it's all stolen. Yeah.
Pull up.
Because they load right there out of the wheel.
Cuide los pequeñitos. Gracias. Space shuttle, for your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, and legs inside the rocket and watch your children.
This is Blue Leader. All wings report in.
Blue 6 standing by. Blue 2 standing by. Blue 4 here.
Blue 5 standing by. Blue 3 standing by.
Blue 7 standing by. Good luck, pilots.
All wings preparing to enter hyperspace on my mark. Punch it! All wings fall back.
3 marks coming in at .04.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
Press down on your lap bar, please.
Okay.
It's not easy to get out of these things.
It is not. Do you need an arm? Okay. You're a professional. Oh, thank you so much.
Okay, that was pretty crazy, guys. The gimbal was not cooperating. Hello, Tiffany Johnson. Welcome, my friend. Ooh, I feel a little queasy after that.
Oh, here you are, Ian. I see you. You see yourself?
Where are we? Oh, there we are.
Okay, after that ride, I'm gonna take a little bathroom break here, guys. So go get yourself some coffee, go relax. I shall be back in a bit. Okay, I have returned and recovered. That ride made me feel a little bit ill. Me and roller coasters. Wow, roller coasters really take me down a couple pegs. It was fun, but wow, felt a little bit ill at the end of there. Good morning, Tiffany Johnson. Good morning, Dave Does Disney. Good morning, Christy D. And everybody else in the house. Good morning, Keith. Happy to see you guys here. All right, I think we will opt for a less spinny, less speedy ride. I think we're gonna go for a Astro Blaster now. Oh, check out the Princess Leia shirt. That is cool. That is super cool. Oh my gosh, look at the Darth Vader one. Wow, those are cool. All right, looks like we're getting a big line now for Astro Blaster. Just a few minutes late from rope dropping really makes a difference in the amount of wait times. But I do love that single rider. Got us right on and right off. I wish Haunted Mansion had single rider. Well, it looks like we're going straight in, so it's not gonna be bad. We don't have any switchbacks, so this will be just fine. Hope you guys are all having a great morning today, wherever you are. If you want to tell us where you're watching from, you can put the city, state, or country down in the chat.
Who's boarding your space cruiser?
Will retrieve the power cells, while the rest of you concentrate on those robots. Don't rendezvous at Planet Z. I'm going to remain here at Star.
You guys want to say hi to your friends?
Hi.
Battle stations. Report to the flight deck for immediate launch. To infinity and beyond. Stand by. Sam has detected more trouble in Sector 9. No doubt it's the work of that nefarious criminal, the sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance, the evil Emperor Zurg.
I love the Etch-a sketch. I love that they incorporated that into this ride.
Without those cells, we'll all be powerless and at the mercy of Zurg. Star Command picked a fine time to send the new recruits. All right, you Junior Space Rangers, listen up. Zurg is using the stolen battery cells to energize his secret weapon.
Good morning, John
Our
Hammond.
mission is to find his robots and his secret weapon and blast them. Green Squadron will retrieve the power cells, while the rest of you concentrate on those robots. Don't rendezvous at Planet Z.
Place inside your space cruiser. Be sure to supervise other space rangers.
I can do Star Tours, John, but I don't know of any way where I can make it look correct for you for 3D, because you have to wear those 3D glasses, and I don't know how I can do that with the camera, with the cell phone. Whenever I've done that, it just looks like two misaligned images to you guys at home.
more when they're wet.
Please stay forward. Fasten your seats. Your shield will load automatically.
All right, Space Rangers, aim for the ceiling. And remember, the target will work more when they're wet.
Please stay forward. Fasten your seats. Your shield will load automatically.
I can try that, Kelly. I thought you needed to have both lenses though, like the left and the right. And I think I can, I can only get one lens over, one eyeglass lens over one lens on the camera. So I don't know if that'll work, but I can try it.
Work more when they're wet.
Please stay forward. Fasten your seats. Your shield will
All right, here we
load
go.
automatically.
Let's see if I can beat my score of 109,200. I'm not very good at this at all, but it's fun to try. Oh boy, here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh man, I'm just getting nowhere with it. Target success. Get the alien, got the alien. Yes, sirree, alien, bye-bye, alien.
Attention,
I'm at
Space
65,800.
Rangers. Your space cruisers have been temporarily halted. Attention, Space Rangers. Your space cruisers will now be restarted. Prepare to resume your mission.
Okay, let's get that Zerg.
Blasting with everything you got. Never mess around with Star Command, Zerg.
Curse you, Buzz Lightyear!
Oh man, these are hard today.
No! My secret weapon, always! Invincible, you hear me? Invincible!
lot of stuff to shoot. I'm at 119,600, so this is my high score.
We will return Sir to the store. He is a bad boy.
Ah, 119,600. Okay, well, it's not a great score, but it's my high score, so I will own it. 119,600. 119,600. I'll take it.
Good job, Space Rangers. Exit your Space Cruisers to the right.
So that's 10,000 higher than my last high
Good
score.
job, Space Rangers. Exit your Space Cruisers to the right.
So that still makes me a Space Scout, L4 Space Scout.
Awesome, guys.
Yes, that is sad about Val Kilmer. The poor guy had throat cancer and suffered for many years with throat cancer. It was really rough for the guy. It's sad. 65 is actually quite young to pass away nowadays. You know, a lot of people living into their mid-80s, even 90s, and in decent health. So hopefully he's at rest now and not having to suffer anymore. All right, exiting through the gift store. I was able to buy a Death Star yesterday over in Galaxy's Edge. That was pretty awesome. Took that home. I think Lizzie's gonna carry that, use that as a purse on Star Wars night, April 8th, when she will come dressed as a cross between Princess Leia and Rey Skywalker, and I will dress as a Jedi. We will be going to Savi's workshop, where we have a 7:05 p.m. reservation to build our own lightsaber, and Lizzie will be live streaming that for us. Okay, we're gonna give this a shot, you guys. I will do Star Tours and attempt to try to make it look 3D by placing one of the eyeglass lenses over the lens of the camera. We'll see if that works. Hello, Aurora. Good morning. How are you, my friend?
You want Tiana?
What do you think after this?
We're just gonna go to space real quick and we'll come back.
Yeah, we're gonna go to space and
We'll see what Elon Musk is doing over there.
apparently they're rocket.
I told him to put extra pumps on there.
Not quite sure why they're holding us up here.
You didn't want to get caffeinated.
Okay, now we go. It says it's just a 5-minute wait, so 5 minutes is awesome. They don't even have that particular queue room open. We will get the full Star Wars treatment here, starting off with C-3PO.
That's right. A
And
Tatooine
R2-D2.
vacation has everything under the sun. So call Star Tours and book passage to Tatooine today.
Well, that's one tour they can keep. I have no intention of getting another case of dust contamination. I totally agree, Arthur. Besides, I'm perfectly content right here with you, so long as you don't mess things up. Watch your language, Arthur, and check the laser cannons. Who knows what space debris you'll run into? All right, Arthur, I'm getting a full power reading. Now, shut down the system and all discount.
The following is a gauge change announcement for Star Tours Flight 1129.
A lot of flights to Naboo.
Service to Endor. Flight 1129 will now be departing from Gate 1E. This is a gate change announcement only.
Seems like our 5-minute wait maybe has become a 10-minute wait now.
Departing Tatooine passenger Saku. Mr. Egroj Saku, please see the Star Tours agent at Gate 2D.
This particular spacecraft here is available as a collectible.
Yes, I know exactly what I'm doing.
With all of the hatches and doors opening, all the cool stuff. It's about 2 feet wide by about 10 or 12 inches high, and about 8 to 10 inches wide. I don't know if you can still buy it, but if you search eBay, you can probably find it. It's pretty cool. The Starship Speeder 1000 is what you're looking for when you search for that.
Do you desire a place to get away? How about 3? You truly belong here among the clouds on Bespin, the first stop on your Star Tours getaway package. Stay and play in the clouds and enjoy the spectacular fancy in the sky fireworks magic every single night. The fun continues on the forest moon of Endor, where you'll sleep under the stars with the lovable Ewoks in their charming tribal villages. Your third stop brings you to the peaceful world of Alderaan, where you can relax in a natural wonderland recently voted safest planet in the galaxy by Hyperspace Mountain. This incredible getaway package is 3 times the fun in one. So ask your Star Tours travel consultant to book yours today.
Why don't you do just what you think you're doing? Get back to work and we'll be deactivated. Yes, I'm very good. Hurry up, they'll be needing this parcel any moment. No, I don't. Sorry.
Attention. Arriving passengers can claim their baggage on level 1. Airspeeder rental companies are located on level 4. Thank you.
We have a very large, big-headed alien up there running traffic control. I don't know if you guys can see him. He's up in there in the air traffic control window.
Thank you.
Attention. All arriving passengers requiring currency conversion are invited to visit the Unilist Intergalactic Exchange.
I get a lot busier here all of a sudden.
You may exchange your credits there for local currency. Thank you.
Star Tours 1401. Tower is awaiting your diagnostic readouts.
Oh, that's us. Stand by for systems check. Forward lights. Check. Deflector shield. Check. Emergency fuel vent. Check. Laser cannon. Check. I said check up. Shut them down before you blow up the whole place. Sometimes, Arthur, I can't understand your logic at all.
Hello, Monique. Good to see you too. Welcome.
No, not at all.
Paging Star Tours passenger Mott Wara. Please pick up the nearest white courtesy convoy. Passenger Mott Wara to the nearest white courtesy convoy. Thank you.
Hey, who's going to move the bar? I just have a Why? That is one hot planet. It's something like 373 degrees Kelvin. Well. Here. Seems like someone ignored the fact
All passengers must wear transdimensional enhancement units, or as I like to call them, flight lights. You can pick them up around the world. Remember, you must return your glasses after your flight. Don't make me come after you, because let's keep it tight. Alright, stay together, humans. Whoa, not too close. Okay, closer than that. Closer. And not that close. Now. Attention, if you're going to Alderaan today, you're not. All flights to Alderaan have been canceled. Please see a gate attendant for rebooking. I'm sure everything is fine. I've seen you before. Sure. Good to see you again. I'm programmed to say that. Keep moving. Keep your party together, unless you're not crazy about your party, and then feel free to take separate flights. No. Good. Keep it moving.
A joker.
Keep it moving one step in front of the other. Nice job, pal. Move along, move along. Nicely done. You've done this before, haven't you? You people seem to know what you're doing. Almost like you've been doing it all day long. I'm impressed. Move along. Keep it tight. Keep it close together, not too close. Greetings, sir, and/or madam. We know that you have a choice of space lines, and who are we kidding? You really don't. So move along. Just keep it moving. And my scanner is able to identify over 14,000 different species of life forms. Human, Wookiee. Oh, I'm sorry. Human? Are you sure you aren't at least part Wookiee? Okay. Check. Looking good. Looking good here. I would like to thank you all for your cooperation, but since your cooperation is mandatory, no thanks seems necessary. Keep it moving. That's it. I see you've flown 1,000,000 miles with us. You don't fly very often, do you? Keep it moving. There you go. Let's keep it moving. Keep in mind that all carry-ons must fit in the overhead compartment. I've just been informed that there are no overhead compartments. Well, carry on. Good. There's nothing to see here. That screen is for me to look at, not you. So keep it moving and stop looking. That's right. And to those traveling with small children, good luck with that. No.
Alright, let's practice this. Let's see if I can get these glasses on here.
Suspicious human behaviors, including sweating, licking, laughing, and
That's gonna be tricky, but I'll try for you guys.
Okay. Come on up, everyone. Kate's letter B is in Brenda. Kate, letter B. Come on up, Kate, letter B, please. Come on up.
Teacher, that focus I got you. I've just received word that the captain is having some sort of technical problem. And that's why the system analyst that you and the astronauts.
Alright, that might work. We'll try.
What time you depart. Because your and mine.
Something like that.
Excuse me, Captain.
Who are you?
Systems analyst.
It's about time. Binary motivators acting.
Binary is like a second language in English. I fixed the motivator for years.
Just like when we're scheduled department tickets.
Then there's no time to lose. Off you go. Two of the boys. Now, this is how.
Can I be in the back?
Yeah, how many recordings?
It's me.
Do what? How many?
Nice.
All 5 of you.
Row 5.
All 5 of you.
Can you hear? No, what is it? Can you feel the love tonight? I wish I could remember the rest of the words. Lion King. I need to watch that movie again so I can remember the words.
Please proceed directly across the ramp into the cabin. Continue to move all
Ah, the dentist. I hate going to the dentist. Good luck with that.
all carry items safely stowed beneath your seats. To fasten your restraint, use the yellow strap to pull the belt out on the right side of the seat and snap the belt with the buckle on your left. For your safety, remain seated throughout your flight with the restraint securely fastened, and please watch your children. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados, con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado, y cuiden a los pequeñitos. Do not put on your flight glasses until instructed to do so by a crew member. One final reminder, smoking or photography are never permitted.
Should be loading momentarily. Looks like all the lines are filled now.
If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask the Star Tours agent. You'll be boarding in just a few minutes. Thank you.
Hey, how you doing?
Can I have everybody please take the last side by
Oh, side by side. Okay. There we go.
Pack it in my truck.
I thought it was one dot for each foot.
I'm joking. That's what I thought. Left and right.
All passengers, please prepare for immediate boarding.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Get this tour underway.
Gonna be in the top right corner, top row.
Oh, sorry about that. Make sure your foot doesn't get hurt. Right to left, left to right for another round. And then pull down on your. Shoulders. Sorry.
Nice. Good job.
Oh, did I get it?
Good job.
I knew it was coming. I was looking this way. I was like, oh, I'm not trying to be suspicious.
There's a yellow tab on the left side of your belt. Please pull the tab for me as I walk by so when they first press the item.
Not now.
Next row, would you do the same for me, please? Another yellow belt just on the left side. Next row. Tab. Next row. All right. For your safety, please remain seated throughout the entire flight with seatbelts on. Please keep the face shirt shut off. Got it?
Yeah.
You can now face your flight glasses. I'll have one.
Typically the back is like a little bit more raised. Smoking what? Cigarettes? Oh, I don't have cigarettes. Alright. Alright. Going to space, yeah.
Star Tours 1401. For departure, initiate takeoff sequence.
What? Takeoff sequence initiated.
R2D2, what's going on here? We are not ready for takeoff.
Oh no!
The captain isn't on board yet. You know I can't fly this thing. No, neither can you. We need a proper pilot.
Attention, all transport hold for security clearance.
That looks 3D to you guys, but the 3D glasses are on.
Hold it right there,
The
Captain.
lens.
I'm not actually the captain.
We're looking for this rebel spy. Have you seen them?
No one on this transport could possibly be a spy.
Oh, hey!
We're looking for. Blast them.
So R2. Don't you dare make the jump tonight. I don't like the look of this. Just
Star Tours, what are you doing here?
I have no idea.
Well, stay low.
Why?
Use up their tracking and put your shields up. If they work.
This is not my Thank the maker. Shoot! I know! Back this instant. Arthur, I'm getting us out of this very place. The transmission.
This is Poe Dameron with the Resistance.
Commander Dameron.
3PO? R2, what are you doing there?
Well, sir, it won't be
Rhetorical question. Listen up. There is someone aboard your ship vital to our mission.
the spy. Is this mission sanctioned?
Let's say it is. Anyway, rendezvous at the coordinates I'm transmitting to R2. Good luck, and you know the rest.
The rest sounds rather perilous to me. I don't think we can... Are you sure these are the right coordinates? We'll be safe here on Batu. I hope. Yes, Batu. I believe this adventure is just beginning. What are you looking at? Go away.
Please remain seated until the captain has opened the exit doors. You may then unlatch your safety restraints by pressing the release button on your left. Make sure you have all your personal belongings as you exit. Thank you for flying Star Tours. Bye-bye.
think what happened is I first had the 3D glasses on the lens, but at the beginning of the film, at the beginning of the show, the glasses kind of fell out of place, and then I was able to realign them about midway through, or a little bit less than halfway through, and then it started to look better. So it looks like it works. It's just hard to hold the glasses in place when the ride car is bouncing around so much, but it sort of worked. With more practice, I think I can get better at it. Hello, Jet Media. Welcome, my friend. You saw me on Main Street. You should have come up and said hello. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit the notifications button. Thank you. Those pesky stormtroopers. Let's take a look at these different lightsaber pieces. Looks like they're all made of plastic, so I'm not loving that. Let's see what we've got over here. These are kind of interesting. Retractable. Lots of different lightsabers here, of different qualities. This is a classic one here. Grogu. Got lightsabers in every different kind of construction material at every different price, depending on where you are in the park. Generally, the good ones start around $220 and go up from there. Those are the ones that are made of metal and composites, and the ones that are made of plastic generally are under $60–70. All right, well, that was fun. Okay, yesterday we did Autopia while we were in this land. I think today we're gonna head over to Haunted Mansion. Oh yeah, the Luke Saga show is fantastic. Luke Skywalker was walking around yesterday. I got a nice little interview with him. If you look at yesterday's live stream, you'll be able to find that when I'm in Galaxy's Edge. The Star Wars Saga at night, though, is very cool, a projection show. I did record that and put that up on my channel. If you look for that, it's the Star Wars Season of the Force video. It's just shy of 20 minutes, like 19 minutes and a few seconds. It includes the Star Wars Saga projection show up in Galaxy's Edge, immediately followed by the fireworks show up in Galaxy's Edge. So it's pretty cool. I plan to film that again, maybe next week. It's just so cool to see it in person. But the whole show is awesome. It's amazing what they can do with projection mapping these days. All right, we're gonna walk across the top of Main Street here, where Walt and Mickey greet us with the bronze statue. There's one of the yellow jitneys coming up our way. That's what these things are called, jitneys. Jolly Holiday is looking very good, although the signage at Jolly Holiday is now different than the original signage. The original signage has a lot of lights. You'll notice here. The original signage is made up of individual lights. This is sort of an overlay, probably temporary. Hopefully they'll get the original sign back in action soon. We'll head through Adventureland to go over the bridge at Pirates and Haunted Mansion. Adventureland, my favorite land, because one of my favorite rides, Indiana Jones, is located in Adventureland. Unfortunately, it's being renovated right now, so it has not been open now for a couple of weeks. Probably will be a few more weeks before it's finished. Good morning, Ace Snoopy. I can't believe you're awake so early. Watched you for a few minutes last night. Then had to go to bed so I could get up today. Can't believe you're up already. You're a late night owl. This is like the quietest walk through Adventureland ever. Adventureland is always so packed. This is the smallest land in terms of width and size. Not in terms of attractions, but sort of a bottleneck for people walking through. So when it's nice and open like it is today and not crowded, it feels amazing. Still have mini spring breakers here. Lots of folks. Got another high score. High score for me, not like Ace, who has a 500,000 points for his high score. But my high score was 119 something. I forgot what the hundreds were, but like 119, 600, something like that. Pretty good for me. Alright, it looks like it's already getting pretty busy at Haunted Mansion. The Bootstrappers. Love the Bootstrappers. Saw a little bit of the Straw Hatters this morning. Played a couple tunes before they had to leave. Oh wow, the queue looks already pretty full for Haunted Mansion. Let's see what it is here. It says 35 minutes. Okay, 35 minutes is very doable. I'm okay with 35 minutes. Hopefully it'll go quicker than 35. It often does.
I was like, Brett, if you guys come tomorrow night.
When we first got into the park, everything was 5 minutes, but now people are getting to the rides, or they're getting on their second ride, and the lines are getting longer. Here we are in Master Gracie's garden. Got the sad bride over here. Master Gracie's weeding area out here in the garden. The arbor. Well, New Orleans Square Railroad Station just across here. We can definitely look for characters in Fantasyland. we did see Dale of Chippendale, and had a little interaction with him when we first got into the park. That was fun. I think the highlight of yesterday for me was getting my Death Star popcorn container that I didn't buy any popcorn for. I think it's going to become Lizzie's purse for Star Wars night. And for Season of the Force, she can carry her stuff in it. But yesterday, highlight was getting that and then getting to interview Luke Skywalker at Galaxy's Edge. That was pretty fun. He was very interactive, very informative. It was very cool. This woman's tights are got like Star Wars tights on. That's pretty cool. They're all printed with lightsabers and blasters and so on and so forth. Did I get breakfast? Yeah, I did. On my way in, I just had to have breakfast, so I stopped at Jack in the Box and got myself a breakfast croissant and some fries. So breakfast is done. I won't be doing breakfast today.
I know.
Like ships on the sea. It's also used for shipping. Yes. And then I just got short
Lots of spooky faces in these sculptures here in the garden cube.
Yes. It's a book. A book is a graphic novel. Yes.
I like it when the line is moving, and it is moving. Ooh, Indiana Jones opens on April 25th again. I'll have to make a note of that. Thank you for that, Kelly. See if I can get a reservation for that. Seder down here. So he's playing the flute or he's eating something. I'm not sure which.
Snapping dragon, like the fly trap. Yes. And there's no, here. I didn't see that. Maddie and I had to walk to that. She's like, Mom, those are the
He was eating a soul. That's a good one.
Here's your snapdragons. How like you snapdragon?
Very good, Tom Does Time. Could very well have been doing that. Here's our ghost horse purse right here. imagine what a sight. Welcome everyone, this is Indiana Holmes reporting for you from Disneyland in Anaheim, California. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. We appreciate it very much and it helps us tremendously with the algorithm. Ever notice the schooner up at the top there? Wonder if Master Gracie was a sea captain or something at one time, given that that weather vane is a two-masted schooner with a jib. Got a mainsail and a jib and another sail. Beautiful day out here today at Disneyland. The weather is fantastic. It's currently 57 degrees. Cannot complain about that or the weather. It is spectacular. Gonna have a spooky journey here in just a little bit. Maybe you'll be one of the additions to the 99 ghosts that inhabit the Haunted Mansion, because there's always room for one more.
Like, do you think that when they get tired, they're like, oh, you look like really busy, yes. I got just a plate for you. Or you gotta work at the Matterhorn and then
Good morning, Heather Smith. How are you, my friend? Good to see your happy, smiling, sunny face there.
What do you mean? I'm checking out your pins. As you're checking out mine.
I think I've bought more pens than I own because I always fall off and you lose them.
Do I have a solution for you?
Oh yeah?
I have locking backs.
I have that now. But I lost a bunch before I got the locking backs. Here we are at the pet cemetery, where you don't want to be buried in a pet cemetery. Actually, I think I'd be perfectly happy being buried along with all of my past pets that have passed away, all of the dogs that I've loved, that have given me so much joy. I'd be happy to be surrounded by them. Speaking of death, it's unfortunately lost Val Kilmer today. Val Kilmer, famous, highly talented actor. He was one of the very youngest people to ever get into the prestigious arts college, art school, Juilliard. He was admitted at age 17. Definitely a highly talented man. But he and his legacy will live on in all of the movies that he performed in. I'm not sure this is true, but I heard that he was in over 100 movies. It seems impossible, but he was 65 when he passed away, and he'd been acting since he was very young, so maybe cameos and things like that count. Yes, he passed away from pneumonia, but he had been sick for many years because he had throat cancer. I don't know if that ran in his family or if it was from smoking or something else, but he suffered tremendously the last several years. And, was not really able to perform on camera anymore. Usually when you get cancer, it's not the cancer that kills you. The cancer makes you so sick that you're susceptible to getting other things. And pneumonia is one of the things that many people pass away from. If you're very ill with a terminal disease, the disease just basically breaks you down and tears you down and makes you susceptible to any number of things that your body can't come back from. And pneumonia is really one of them. Yeah, smoking cigarettes, smoking in general is just really bad for us. So if you don't smoke, don't start. And if you do, try real hard to quit. I've had a few friends that started smoking when they were teenagers and continued to smoke throughout their lives. And when they finally decided to quit, it was very difficult for them, they told me. Very difficult, lots of relapses, falling off the wagon, but if you can kick that habit, you are going to be so much better off. Passing the mausoleum now. And the human graveyard up here, where the humans are buried, including Mr. Master Gracie, the owner of the Haunted Mansion. His brother Claude is also buried there. Speaking of Val Kilmer, for those of you that ever watched any of the Batman films, the feature films, who was your favorite Batman? Which actor was your favorite Batman? I kind of like the Michael Keaton. I think that's his name, Michael Keaton, is that right? I think he was one of the first Batmen in those movies. Val Kilmer, okay, you like Val Kilmer, very good. A lot of great actors, a lot of great performances to choose from. Depends on which one you like. Heather likes Michael Keaton too. Now, was Michael Keaton, well, I can't remember if that one was called The Batman or if it was called Batman Begins. I forget, there's so many Batman films, I get confused with the titles. Which Batman was acting with Catwoman, the first iteration of Catwoman in the films there? That was, shoot, what was her name now? What is the name of that actress? She's in a bunch of songs.
It's not his preferred subject. So he was maintaining a nice steady scene, which was a good compromise for all of us. And then the second, he was out with two.
Yeah, I think anybody that had to get in one of those Batman costumes would be uncomfortable. You're in a lot of tight latex, like rubber-like material. It's difficult to be in that all day.
We were like, okay, I don't know.
Michelle Pfeiffer, absolutely. So was Michelle Pfeiffer in the Batman movie with Michael Keaton? Was that the pairing in that one?
I told him to really pick it up in some of his other classes, specifically like freshman health, so focus on that.
Batman Returns, 1992. Okay. Batman Forever was Val Kilmer. Very good, very good. Yeah. That Catwoman suit was pretty amazing, but her performance was spectacular as a woman who cracks under the pressure of life and how difficult life was for her in that film. Way back then, when that film came out, right after that, and that was such a huge success, my wife and I liked that movie so much that she sewed her own Catwoman catsuit costume and did all of the stitching on it and all of the scars and tears and things on the outfit. The head, the whole thing. She got a huge bullwhip, and then I got a Batman costume, and we went down to Hollywood Boulevard on Halloween night that year. And Hollywood Boulevard was all closed off to cars, to traffic, so you could walk right down Hollywood Boulevard. And we were doing mock fights in the middle of the street with her. She had like a 20-foot bullwhip. She was cracking the whip in the air, and then we were doing mock fighting, and it was fantastic. It was super fun. We drew a huge crowd, and parents were bringing their little kids up to us, asking to pose for pictures with us, and asking for autographs and stuff. It was pretty fun. That was a good time.
Is it something to do with the water?
I'll have to see if I can find a photo of that Catwoman and Batman costumes that we had. That was back in the 90s, I guess, so I don't think I have any digital photos of that. I think those were regular physical photographs, but I might find one somewhere.
Is it a musical instrument that goes in and out that Santa's plays?
Yeah, this is true, that's true. Indiana Jones with his whip and Catwoman with her whip.
You're soft. What are you doing to make me soft and smooth? There you go.
I love the part where Michelle Pfeiffer falls out the window and hits the ground, and when she wakes up in kind of a daze, that's when she changes over from the kind of meek, mild, neurotic, troubled young woman to being the Catwoman that is all twisted and powerful and somewhat evil. It was great. The romance between Batman and Catwoman was sort of interesting as well, because they were rivals and sort of enemies, but they had an intense attraction for each other at the same time, a dangerous attraction. It reminded me later on, many years later, decades later, when the TV series Killing Eve came about. It was a similar thing with Killing Eve. The character Eve and her nemesis also had an attraction towards each other, but it was very deadly, dangerous, violent, sort of on-again, off-again romance versus violence versus trying to kill each other. Yes, it's true, Heather. And even when there's no evil or good involved, and it's just normal, opposites often attract. I'm a little bit more of an extrovert, and a little bit more comfortable around a lot of people. And Lizzie, my wife, is definitely an introvert, definitely a shy person who will always sort of sit back and observe, as opposed to leading a conversation or initiating a conversation. But she's awesome though. I love Lizzie. Michelle Pfeiffer has the distinction of being an actor that has been mentioned or celebrated, really is probably a better way to say it, it's been celebrated in song by rock bands and musicians and singers that have nothing to do with the acting profession, but have just admired her and admired her work. I think there's at least 3 songs that are either about or include references to Michelle Pfeiffer.
But like, if you're at work, couldn't he be there with them? Like, you guys all have to get...
Thank you, James Bond 007. I appreciate that comment. It's my pleasure. It's always more fun for me to be here at Disneyland with you guys joining me on the stream and in the chat. And as much as Lizzie can't come with me all the time, I come by myself almost all the time. And so when you guys are with me, I feel like I'm not alone. I feel like I have friends right here with me. All right, we're about to go in, so I'm gonna hide the chat screen from myself, but you guys will still be able to chat amongst each other. And if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit the notifications button. Thank you so much.
Where the air is deathly still, that is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight. Here in this gallery, where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The real chills come later. Now.
That was interesting. I did not see the hanging person that time. Sometimes you see it, sometimes you do not.
There are several dominant ghosts who have retired here from the creepy old crypts all over the world. Actually, we have 999 happy thoughts here. Any volunteers? If you insist on lagging behind, you may not need to volunteer. The carriage that will carry you into the moldering sanctum of the spirit world will accommodate you and one or two loved ones. Kindly watch your step as you board, please. We spirits haunt our best in gloomy darkness, so remember, no flash pictures.
And our journey begins.
And heed this warning. The spirits will materialize only if you remain safely seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside and watch your children ears.
Para suseditan, tema estación, y mantenga las manos para sus pies y piernas dentro del vehículo que fluye a los pequeños de diálogo. Prepárense.
Unlivable here in this ghostly retreat. Every room is water cools and hot and cold running chills. Listen. Here in this ghostly retreat.
It's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond. Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween. Awaken the spirits with your tambourine. Crawlies, toads in a pond. Let there be music from regions beyond. Wizards and witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing the bell.
They're assembling for it. Swing awake. Expecting
Playful spooks have interrupted our tour. Please remain seated in your doom buggy. We will proceed in just a moment. We have been unavoidably detained by pranky spirits. Kindly remain seated in your doom buggy, please. We will continue our tour momentarily.
out to socialize. As the moon catches by the little tree, strolls his life over the next tree. Reading bridge with weary eyes, start to see their eyes. Bring the ghost not to socialize. When you feel the air, when it goes by your first birds, well, Christmas phones are serialized. I just hope so. Happy announcement period now.
Playful spooks have interrupted our tour. Please remain seated in your doom buggy. We will proceed in just a moment.
Make fine arrangements now. We've been dying to have you. Hurry back. Hurry back. Be sure to bring your death certificate if you decide to join us. Make final arrangements now. We will die.
Well, those ghosts make the afterlife look pretty lively, although I prefer not to be a ghost. Alrighty, we are just walking with the crowd now. See, it said 35 minutes when we got here. Now there is no time posted for Haunted Mansion, interestingly. I don't think it took 35 minutes to get through that line though. It felt more like 20, which was nice. Standby wait time inflation sometimes is in effect at some of these rides. At least that's what it feels like. Don't know if it's actually the case. Kind of feels like that though.
And you know what she said? What?
Let's see, is this where the line begins? It's hard to figure out. I can't tell if this is the line beginning there or where it begins. This is a little bit confusing today. Usually we start further down. It's hard to tell today. I feel like they need a little bit better line management to make this work. It says 25 minutes.
I'm trying to get to the end.
It's trying to figure out where the beginning and the end is.
Oh, the line is down that way.
Very good. So the line is at the end there. It's just not well. Okay, now I see it. I see the person with the See the person with the pirate flag there? That must be the cast member showing us the end of the line. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that because it is early morning still. Is this the beginning? Thank you. All right, this is the beginning. This is the beginning right here. 25 minutes is not bad at all. I think it'll probably be pretty accurate today. Ride inflation, yep. Yeah, I always like to try and stand there and get a good recording of the ghost ride at the very end of the ride on that conveyor belt exit. But most of the time there's tons of people behind you and they're all trying to exit and you're just kind of in the way. But because they stopped the ride cars today for some reason, right when I was about to get off, I actually got off not on the conveyor belt, but just before the conveyor belt on hard ground. I was able to walk up the conveyor belt and then just stand there and record that ghost ride for a really long time. So that was kind of fun. I like to hear the whole spiel. We were just on Haunted Mansion, now we are in line for Pirates of the Caribbean. I figured I should do it now while it's 25 minutes because the wait time is going to get to be 45 minutes in pretty short order here. Won't be too long and that'll jump up to 35 and then 45. Didn't go on Pirates yesterday, so I thought I'd go on Pirates today. Well, the line is shorter.
So it's actually $100.
If you missed any of the rides, and you want to scroll back while we're in line here for Pirates, you can scroll back and see our ride on Hyperspace Mountain, followed by Star Tours, followed by the Haunted Mansion. Oh, and Astro Blaster, we did that. I got my high score today, 119,000 and some hundred.
I'm expecting all these twists and turns. I'm like, hey, what happened?
A little bit of switchback business here. Looks like they're going to send us up the bridge and back.
Come on down, Coach.
Looks like they just switched the bridge queue on. Looks like we're the first ones over. This first group of people, first ones over the bridge. They do this to keep the queue from backing up all the way to Haunted Mansion. On a busy day though, it does back up all the way to Magnolia Park and includes the bridge queue. They try to keep it away from the Haunted Mansion entrance to avoid confusion for people. Plus it blocks the walkway to get to New Orleans Square when the queue gets really long and extends back there towards Haunted Mansion. Starting to warm up nicely now. Probably take my sweatshirt off after this ride. Standby time is still showing 25 minutes. That's good. It's 10:21 a.m. and it is currently 59 degrees. Starting to warm up nicely. What's your favorite scene in Pirates of the Caribbean? Is it the scene with the dead pirate that's a skeleton, kind of staked to the wall with the bird on his head? Or is it the scene with the pirate skeleton sitting in bed with all the treasure around him? Or is it the scene with the pirates playing cards or chess or checkers, whatever they're doing there at the game table? Or is your favorite scene the three pirates and the donkey singing Yo-Ho, Yo-Ho? Or is your favorite scene the scene with the city being pillaged by the pirates and the auctioning off the chickens? Or the scene with the pirates getting drunk on rum with the piglets and the pigs? Or is your favorite scene the scene with the prisoners in the cells, in the prison cells in the dungeon, trying to get the keys away from the dog? Or is it the scene where the pirates are shooting at each other across the boats? Or is it the very, very, very last scene, the window scene, I call it, where you have Captain Jack Sparrow sitting in his chair with all of his booty, all of his treasures around him? Or there's the other scene too, across the way, earlier in the ride, where Captain Jack Sparrow is hiding amongst a bunch of people and they are dunking the poor sailor in the well, trying to get him to confess where Captain Jack Sparrow is. Which of those scenes is your favorite scene here at Pirates of the Caribbean?
It used to be Splash Mountain.
Okay, yeah. Ah, Heather Smith says she likes the township on the left with the redhead. Kelly likes them all.
Like when you go to the
Yeah, I kind of like the pirate in bed surrounded by all the gold and the jewels. I think that's classic. That looks awesome to me.
Welcome to the dark side.
Right. I just got one of those for my wife yesterday. It's going to be her purse.
I literally did not put the popcorn in it.
Oh, neither did we.
Yeah.
They said, what kind of popcorn you want? I said, I don't want any popcorn.
Did you get it to light up yet? I want to do it tonight. Yeah. I didn't take the tab out yet. I want to do it.
Yeah. Thanks.
That's the only reason I came to Disneyland was just for this.
Yeah, it's very cool. I saw a photo of two guys and they had huge bags full of them. They must have bought like 10 or 12 each.
You know, they're not bad. $36.
No, it's a good deal. I think they probably bought them for resale or something. Oh yeah, that's true, Kelly. That is sort of reminiscent of the Goonies scene. Yep. Yeah, the Goonies, that was a great film. Kind of a G-rated or PG film that was fun and thrilling and kind of spooky. It had all the different feels and it was just a great film. And some of those actors, of course, grew into very strong adult actors with some strong performances in other movies. If you come to Star Wars night, see, then you carry that, and you have whoever you're with get a lightsaber. Oh, you got cool shirts. Oh, very nice. Nice. Do you really? What tattoo did you get? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's really cool. Let me see your tattoo so I can show everybody. Oh, that's so good. And you got one too? Oh, look at that. Yep. You guys are the best. Wow. I have to show
Matching
my wife.
shirts, everything.
I have to show my wife and try to encourage her.
Yes. Yeah, the back to the
Let's see. Oh, nice. Nice. Very good. Mr. and Mrs. That's very cool. Now, did you do Savi's workshop and make your own lightsaber?
We did.
Very good. Yeah, we're going to do that on April 8th. Have you guys seen the new projection show up at Galaxy's Edge?
No. Nice.
Fantastic. I'm going to give you a tip. You better be standing in line or standing in that area. It's like taped off on the ground by no later than 8 o'clock.
Okay, good to know.
We got there at...
It starts at 9, right?
It starts at 9. I think we got there at 7:45, and they would not let us in. It was packed. But we found a way to get in. We walked around the top by the restaurant, came back down, found some friends that let us in. So like an hour and a half early, you got to stand there. It's really spectacular. And if you go earlier in the day, you'll meet Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker's walking around.
We already rode Rise of the Resistance, but nobody was walking around.
Yeah, it'll be later, sometime between like 11:30 and 2:30.
They saw Rey.
Yeah, Rey Skywalker and usually Chewbacca are around, but they have to leave before Luke comes in, or it messes up the timeline. They can't be in the same location at the same time. But yeah, Luke's pretty good. I interviewed him yesterday. He was very interactive. He had a whole story about what he was doing. It's cool. No, this is they only started that on Friday.
Oh.
They're testing out bringing some of the original characters into Galaxy's Edge. So they're starting with Luke, and then we'll see if we get Obi-Wan Kenobi or who else we get.
What's the other one, like 15? What?
Corey Feldman, yeah. There were several actors in that film that made it big later.
Which one?
Hello, Aurora. Welcome back. I hope everything went well for you at the dentist. We just went on Haunted Mansion, and now we are about to enter Pirates of the Caribbean's show building. We are in line for Pirates of the Caribbean. We just finished Haunted Mansion. Know you've arrived at Pirates of the Caribbean when you can smell the scent of chlorine wafting out from the ride. They're gonna keep that water chlorinated to keep it nice and clean and keep bacteria from growing in there. It's Captain Barbosa. minutes. Hello, Robert Sprite. Welcome, my friend. This will be our 5th ride of the day. We went on Hyperspace Mountain, Star Tours, Astro Blasters, Haunted Mansion, and now Pirates of the Caribbean. Cheers, Michael, Juniper. Welcome to you from the UK. Hope you're enjoying some good weather over there.
Hi, please. How many here?
Can I be in the back row?
Yeah, of course. I'll just have you take that line for a second.
Sure.
Here, just take row 6.
Thank you. Awesome. Getting my favorite row. Last row in the boat.
We're giving you an extra person if that's okay.
All right, sure. If you don't mind my camera, it'll be on. No worries. Yeah, sure. That would be 2 sites with 4 people in there.
When your boat stops, please be stepping out to your right. Ahoy, mateys! For a safe voyage, be sure to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And watch your children. And remember, no flash pictures. Now off with you.
Okay. Then they took out something else right around that same area.
All's quiet at the Blue Bayou Cafe, Blue Bayou Restaurant. Nobody's there right now. Don't bother.
Really?
It's okay.
The food is about like Denny's food.
Oh, never mind then.
But
I'll
you
save my money
pay
for Loungewise.
very expensive prices for it.
They've got like seared elk medallions, but this comes out more like sausage.
Didn't you eat there one time, Brian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Food's much better like at the Riverdale Terrace
Yeah. I think we've eaten there
or
before.
the Orleans Cafe Orleans.
I don't think we've eaten there.
Some jambalaya.
I think we should go to Olga's Cantina tonight to go to see on my list. Yes. You know, that's what we bought at home. We have the buzz buttons. They're really, really good. I have my ears on, it's fine.
There be squalls ahead, and Davy Jones waiting for them. What to do, baby?
I just turned it off.
corpse of Ashler.
You may not survive past this.
No fear have ye of evil curses, says you. Properly warned thee, says I. Who knows when an evil curse will strike the bleeding odors of this
It's be Captain Jack Sparrow. Speak up! Or do you fancy a swim with Davy Jones?
Tell him, Carlos, don't be cheeky. Stop for the drink up the arties. Yo-ho!
Just stop.
Weigh anchor now, you swabbies. What may I offer for these hearty heads? Every one an egglet.
Not less Disneyland. Oh, Sir, tell you once, Captain Jack Sparrow, you'll never find the treasure without a look at this here map and this lovely key to the treasure room. Easy. Here I be, holding the treasure map.
Have a little old time.
Can't you reach any further, you stuck-winged Bill Dredd?
Baby style, go on, quick. Don't scare
Here you go, dearie. Come on, have a nice bone, eh? It's a good word, come on.
Now you got like 4K.
Careful. The boat slams your hand against the wall. I tried.
I raise a toast to one of my many shipmates lost at sea.
Salute, mes amis. Drink up, mes hearty Joe. Rascals and scoundrels, villains and knaves. Drink up, mes hearty Joe. Devils and action, really many. Gangsters, sail in angry waters. None shall escape. On your way now, and tell the world you set sail with Blackbeard. All hands, prepare to go ashore by stepping out to your right. Ahoy there, crew. For your safety, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And watch the children.
We should do one of those.
Should go for that. I told you, stud broad Betty face. My niece does the same thing. What? Huh? Hi. I'm Lisa. What's your name? Hi, Teddy.
No swinging.
At least they're fun. At least it won't hurt anybody who does. Oh, it's Theodore. So you have a proper name. Theodore, aka Teddy. What's your name? Irish Teddy and Irish Joe? So cute. Who's gonna win this one? They're both winners. What?
it's time to go to lunch. Let's go. Theodore, Joe. Go to Gigi. Theodore, Josephine. 3, 2, 1. Go to Gigi.
Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed Pirates of the Caribbean. I am getting some strange error, they're not error messages, they're like warnings here in my streaming app on my phone. And they keep flashing, you guys can't see them, but they keep flashing to me at the bottom of my screen. And they're telling me that I'm having memory overload and that I need to go into the app and clear out some assets like images and videos and stuff that I've got stored in this app. So I'm going to end this stream here and start a new one at 11:30 because it's going to take me a bit of time to figure out what's going wrong with the app here. And then I'm also going to use that time to recharge the phone and the gimbal. So if you guys would be so kind, take a break for about 30 minutes and then rejoin me at 11:30, and hopefully I'll have all this figured out and fixed by then. Okay guys? All right, so we're gonna take a 30-minute break. I will see you at 11:30. I need to shut my phone completely down and I need to debug this app because I'm afraid it's gonna crash because it keeps telling me it's gonna crash. And so I'm taking the warning and I'm gonna quit this stream and restart a new stream at 11:30. Thanks guys, see you at 11:30, bye-bye.